You get the email. We're about to go through a change. That's corporate for. Your job's about to get harder. Your tools are about to break. And no one's going to explain anything. Your boss doesn't have answers. The training is a 42-slide PDF. And the FAQs don't cover what's actually happening. Meanwhile, leadership is posting inspirational quotes like, "Change is an opportunity." Sure, tell that to the team working weekends just to keep up. What you're living through isn't change management. It's change mismanagement. Let's fix that. Change management is supposed to help people adapt, to guide behavior, minimize chaos, build confidence. It's not just about communicating change. It's about enabling it, at every level. Done right, it connects the big decision to the people who actually have to live with it. What it usually is? A buzzword in the executive update. A checkbox on a project plan. A side task assigned to someone already underwater. Change managed. Meanwhile, your users are confused, your metrics are tanking, and nobody's sure what success even looks like.
We'll send 3 emails, post a flyer, and host a town hall. Change is 90% communication.
Are we doing any actual training?
That's phase 2.
Phase 2 never happens. Why this fails? Because emails don't change behavior. People do. And if they're not supported, equipped, or even told the truth, they'll resist. Or worse, they'll comply silently and let it fail. Real change isn't an announcement. It's a process. And it has to be led, not launched. It's not rocket science, but it is real work. Effective change management requires a clear why, a practical how, defined who, and actual support. You don't just manage change. You build the conditions for people to succeed in something new. Download the WTF Is Change Management checklist. If you're tired of top-down announcements with zero follow-through, this one's for you. Links in the description. Print it out. Staple it to someone's vision deck. Here's a myth. People hate change. No. People hate change that's unclear, unsupported, and shoved on them. They hate chaos. They hate reorg fatigue. They hate pretending things are working when they're not.
Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. They'll figure it out. It's not that different.
Nice.
Change is emotional. Shock. Denial. Confusion. Stress. You can ignore that and lose your people. Or you can lead them through it. People don't need perfection. They need honesty, clarity, and the space to adjust. Change doesn't stick because you posted on Teams or dropped a PDF in SharePoint. It sticks when leaders model new behaviors, when processes are updated, and when follow-through actually happens. Culture is just behavior, repeated. If the behavior doesn't change, neither has the culture. Want to lead change for real? You'll need courage to call out what's not working, consistency to keep showing up differently, consequences for people who ignore the shift. Because if nothing happens when someone resists, you haven't managed change. You've just hoped for it. When change is managed well, people feel prepared. They understand the point. They know where to go for help. Even if it's hard, it's not a mess. When it's not, you get ghost policies, zombie workflows, and leaders asking why nobody adopted the new way. They never explained. So the next time you hear, "We're about to go through a change," ask this: who's managing the change? And how do we know it's actually working? Because if no one's owning the outcome, You're not managing change. You're just announcing it. Subscribe, download the checklist, and stay tuned for the next one. WTF is Strategy,